welcome to Evolving Spiritually. My name is Kayla, and if this is your first time checking out my channel, hello and welcome. If you guys are returning, what's up? We're here for another intuitive therapy session with me, and today is going to be pretty interesting, right? I've been trying to fill out the energy for this reading, and I feel like we're gonna get pretty deep, okay? So I know a lot of y'all will be like, dang, an hour-long reading, but believe me, we're gonna flow through it so smoothly that you're not even gonna know the time is passing. All right, so first things first, I gotta get some things out of the way before we jump into the reading, but I will be quick. I've had plenty of comments, emails, questions about the jewelry. You guys were asking if I was selling this, and I am selling jewelry. I am making jewelry. The thing that is holding it up is I have to figure out shipping out of Mexico. For those of you who are not aware, I am currently living in Mexico, and I just have to figure out smooth shipping and all of that before I offer up something that I cannot deliver on. Okay, literally. I do want to remind you guys that we are in the beginning of a new month. Welcome to April. I would like to encourage you guys to sign up for Patreon if you feel like my content resonates with you. I do upload 3 additional readings per week over there, okay? And if you guys would like to book a private session, of course, you can go to evolvingintomore.com and book there. I have a few spots available for this month. I opened up more spaces for you guys because I kept getting emails about how there were no openings. So I opened up a couple more spots. If you're interested in that, I would hop on it. All right. Other than that, we're going to get into today's session. Okay, so we're starting off a little differently today. We're starting off with the channeled song. Okay. I don't claim to be a singer. It's not what I aspire to be in life, but I'm gonna try to sing the best that I can. Because if I were to play the song here on the video, I would end up getting copyrighted, okay? So today's channeled song is going to be The Hardest Part by Olivia Dean. Even if I couldn't go back where we started, I know you've been waiting, wondering where my heart is. Praying things won't change, but the hardest part is you're realizing maybe I ain't the same. The message behind today's channeled song is coming to the realization that you are done and over with someone. Okay, this person being someone that in the past you would have done anything for. All right, you have gotten into a place where you've realized that you've healed, that you found yourself, and you are at peace with accepting that things have changed for you on an emotional level. Now, while at the same time, this other person is also coming to that same realization as well. Okay. It is considered the hardest part to me because both realizations end an old cycle, an old way of being, of doing, of seeing, of connecting, right? It's a death, it's a rebirth. And with any ending, good or bad, it's bittersweet, but it's necessary in order for us to have any changes occur, right? So let's get into today's session. So jumping into today's keywords, we have 4, okay? And I'm gonna fly through these pretty smoothly, okay? But these keywords are to connect to yourself, okay? So our first keyword for today's session is anchor. Now, the trigger statement behind anchor is I am not ready for what comes next. But the true statement is I take it one step at a time. Okay, although things are shifting so quickly, be present and know that this is a part of a greater plan, right? So to kind of back that up and clarify that, we then have the keyword of soothe, right? Now the trigger statement behind soothe is I need to fix this, while the true statement is I am willing to learn from this, okay? Lift yourself above your life situation and observe as a witness, okay? So look at things from outside of being in your position, right? look at it as if it was a stranger, okay? Or you were a stranger to it, whatever. Okay, understand that you're so much more than what is happening right now, what is going on, okay? Our next keyword is awaken. Awaken has the trigger statement of I don't know what to do, right? While the true statement lies in every moment is a new opportunity. All right. The message behind that is take time today to engage your senses and create. The tension that has been dividing your head and heart is leaving. Okay. In the Patreon reading I posted on Friday, we spoke heavily about self and using the things that are coming up in these readings, that are coming up in your life, that are affecting you on an emotional level, and using them to your benefit, right? Transmuting that energy into something positive, because there are a lot of negative things that are surfacing at this time. But if you find a way to turn it into something that can motivate you, inspire you, push you to express or create yourself in a new form, then use it to your best ability. All right. To clarify, awaken, we have the keyword of breathe, right? The trigger statement behind breathe is I can't breathe, right? Feeling like you're suffocating, feeling like the shit is getting heavy from time to time. Well, the true statement is I am open to all possibilities. Okay. The message behind that is you are ready to let go of the suffering so that you can take in new possibilities, right? Wiping that slate clean, making space for what is actually going to bring us fulfillment, joy, happiness, and peace, right? Release so that you can receive. So this is pretty much summing up to let go and let God, because no matter what these people have done to you, no matter what has happened in your life or what is happening currently, it does not define you, right? The choices and the actions of other people is not an effect of something that you did. You did not make these people behave in that manner. You did not make these people make the choices that they did. Right? That is all on them. We're no longer carrying other people's weight. We're no longer holding on to shit that does not belong to us. We're clearing that space out and we're making room for what we truly want and desire. Right? So let's get into these cards and see what's going on. All right, so we're going to get into the tarot section of this session and see what comes out. I'm looking for an overall energy before we get started. We're going to run through and flow through that, and I will get some clarifying cards out here, and we're going to top it off with an oracle message, all right? So let's see what's going on this week for the collective. All right, so overall energy is speaking on the King of Cups today. So the King of Cups energy being overall is really focusing on the things that feed us emotionally so that we can continue this forward motion, right? The King of Cups takes on masculine energy. This could also have to do with, a soulmate or a love connection or just a relationship that you're dealing with in general. But I feel like this King of Cups is going to be you if it's not already you in this energy. You're moving towards walking into the fulfillment that you seek because you have done what it takes in order to get there and achieve it, right? So it's about finding a way, again, to transmute the energy in this moment and making a reality that fits who you are now and who you want to be, and not hanging on to past things or people or situations or letting that define you, right? All right, so we then have the Three of Cups, okay? I'm going to look at this more of like in the past position. The Three of Cups is talking about blockages, right? Not being able to clearly see through a certain situation or a person or maybe a time or phase within your life because of some sort of blockage that was happening, right? This could be lies, this could be deception, this could be another person blocking you from getting where where you want to be, or achieving the things that you want to achieve. For some of you, this could have been a third party situation that you were dealing with in the past. All right. So in this present moment, we have the Eight of Wands. So we have communication. So like I was saying, this is going to go many different ways. I'm always going to try to tie it back to you first, and then we can bring in other energies. But going into another energy, this King of Cups, like I said, is someone who is wanting to offer you something. And in the past, it was a third party situation. There was some sort of blockage between you and this person and this connection. And in this present moment, we have the Eight of Wands, which talks about communication. So there's some sort of communication that's coming in, and I feel like this communication, or the words that will be said, will be full of passion, okay? But with anything, we always have to check behind the scenes and make sure people's motives are healthy, because to be honest, I feel like this King of Cups is going to be more than one person, or more than one situation that appears for you, okay? And then you may have to make a choice on what is healthy for you, what is more fulfilling for you, right? If you go back to the beginning of the channel song, it was her coming to this realization of like this. If you listen to the whole lyrics, she opens up the song with the person called her. And then she realized like she doesn't even care in the way that she used to, like that person that'll hit you up and you're like jumping up out of your bed and getting on it so that you can be there or support them or, love on them or whatever. Like you would just jump at their every beck and call. And then you are now at this point of realizing everything that has played out and everything that has came to the surface. You're just not in that same space or that energy anymore. Like you're not breaking and bending for other people and things anymore, especially things and people from the past that you've been able to see the truth of. But like I said, I'm starting to feel like this King of Cups energy is going to be split to more than one person. So you could have someone trying to come back on a romantic sense, but you could also have somebody that's trying to rebuild or restructure a relationship or a connection, because in the past there was a person or some sort of blockage that came in between the two. Okay, this could even be family related, like you were not able to successfully have a relationship with someone in your family, or maybe a close friend or coworker or something like that, because of a middle person standing in between. For instance, like if this is, let's say like you and an ex relationship person, like you were never able to fully move forward with that person, let's say because their third party was not them cheating or lying, it was like their mother or their father like in the place of not letting them go so that they can like fully commit or something like that. Like it's a weird family dynamic feeling that I'm getting here, is like something was being blocked, because you have the King of Cups being father energy, right? The Queen of Cups would give you more mother energy, but in this sense we're touching on masculine energy, which for some of you it could also still be like a mother, but that mother would hold masculine energy, which means she's about it, right? If you have been watching me or you have pretty much caught on to my energy, I'm very feminine appearing, but I have very strong masculine energy, so this person wouldn't really have a softness to them. They would kind of be straightforward. They would be blunt. They would come off from time to time as like emotionless, or you were disconnected from this person, so you weren't able to see those qualities or something like that, okay? But like I said, this Eight of Wands is bringing in communication in this present moment to probably help you further understand why this person or this situation was blocked in the past, okay? So moving forward, my favorite card of the deck, we have the Emperor. So this is definitely strong masculine energy here, okay? This is my favorite card because if you guys have been following me or used to follow me back in the day, I used to have elephants like hanging on the walls and stuff. And I love it. It's so beautiful, right? So anyways, the Emperor talks about movement forward, but with control. with confidence, with really feeling balanced and healthy in every perspective. Okay, now that's not to say that this emperor cannot be looked at in a low vibration. We just not going there yet until I get more supporting cards, because like I said, I feel like this energy of this reading is going to be split between different people within your life, and you're going to have to use your own discernment, your own intuition to navigate through your emotions and maybe even the mental state, and figure out what and who would be best for you at the end of the day. Okay, because for everyone this is going to play out differently, but by the end of coming out of this, you're going to be way stronger than you've been, and you're going to be stronger in a way that it helps you to excel and move forward and attract and manifest the things that you desire like it's nothing. Okay, it's also, whatever is happening right now is pretty much solidifying your spiritual foundation that you have been building and working on. Okay, and when you get there and when you reach this certain vibration, you're then going to be able to easily attract things into your life. Okay, you have to understand that vibrations are important, because the higher you vibrate, the more easier you're able to attract and manifest those things to you. But if you continue to vibrate on a low vibration, it's going to be harder. Okay, that's why we're in this place of clearing out space of what is not serving us, what has never really been healthy for us, and moving into the space where things do change, but in such a positive way that your steps become a little bit lighter. Okay, so this King of Cups is clarified. See, with this King of Cups, this is what I'm saying. In a low vibration, this is going to be, I feel like for some of you, an ex-romantic partner. This person is overindulging in alcohol or drugs or some sort of substance, and they're trying to drink their problems away. But I truly feel like this person is in a really, really dark place. Okay. For others of you, like I said, this is going to be somebody who wants to offer you some sort of cup. But you have to, again, both of these people would want to offer you something. That's why I'm telling you this. It's not like either or. You're probably going to have multiple people approaching you or coming back or trying to connect or communicate with you, maybe even trying to offer you something. But you have to be, again, discerning of what these people are offering and how it makes you feel deep down within. Because, again, this King of Cups is going to go many different ways. There's a lot of people in their feelings about you right now, and they're trying to figure out how they can come back and approach you and offer you something that you feel would be worthy. Okay, because it's been lost time here. There's something that happened in the past that blocked this from even being able to come into fruition. All right. So the King of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. Yeah, see, there's been lies. There's been deception. There's been infidelity. There's been hidden motives. There's been people wearing masks, pretending to be something that they're not. Or this Seven of Swords is going to be someone who has known something or felt something, but has continuously denied the truth to themselves. So I feel like overall, whoever this is that's connected to you, or whoever these people are, they're coming to a realization that they've been living a lie. Okay? And they cannot move forward any longer within that disguise. Okay? It's like the jig is up. Like you can't go around wearing this mask and pretending to be this person or coming off this way, when in reality you're really about something else, right? Even on the emotional state, like I said, the person, whoever is overindulging right here, this person has been denying the truth to themselves for a while. Okay, the 7 is a lot, right? If we was up in the 1 through 5, then I'd be like, okay, this person has been in this state of mind for a while where they've been denying the truth to themselves about something that they feel within their soul. Okay, but with the 7 of Swords coming out, like I said, this is going to have to do with some sort of deception or lies and somebody trying to cover up something, which is also like adding on to this overindulging in something that may not serve them. Okay. And even if it, like, because this is going to resonate with different people in your life, you do have somebody who is on a lower vibration who is overindulging in things like substances or alcohol or drugs. But in a higher vibration, this King of Cups is like, they're in this like Seven of Swords energy, or this overindulging because of they can't get out of their emotions. Okay, so like this, you could be dealing with a person of high honor, or someone who claims to be honest or truthful, or like they take a lot of pride in how people know them, or how they are seen. Okay, but there's some lie, there's something that's still not being shown or told or revealed, and because of it, it's driving this person crazy emotionally. Like, I feel like this person is stuck in their head. Okay, we have the King of Cups. Goodness gracious. We have the Three of Cups with the Tower, the Page of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords. This is a lot of cards, and I was going to put it back, but I'm actually going to keep it. So the Three of Cups connected to this Tower. So again, in the past, we're dissecting here. We're gonna figure out what's going on here. In the past, again, there was a blockage, okay, because of an ending. There was something that was in the process of coming together or forming. Again, this could also be something about a family or a child, or something like that, or it could have something to do with your childhood for some of you. In another sense, this could relate to a third-party situation, in a love sense, where there was a third party or a mistress, or somebody had some sort of infidelity or something like that, but it caused an ending. Okay, with the Tower, and something was revealed. And that's what I'm saying. Whatever happened in the past with these people, at some point in time, the truth was shown to them, and they decided to look the other way. Okay, because the Tower, it ends something, but it also reveals the truth of a foundation, of what a foundation was being built on. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. This has something to do with the child. This has something to do with, something that was premature, something that like didn't even have the chance of moving forward because of whatever was revealed before it. A tower happened, and then something was birthed into existence. Then some sort of, again, this could be like an opportunity, a choice, or something that caused things to go in a different direction. Or somebody after this Tower decided to go into a different direction. But I still feel like within this Three of Cups, emotionally they knew that something was off. Okay, we then have the Ten of Swords, but there was an ending. There was an ending because whatever came out, and that's what I'm saying, it could have something to do with a child or a pregnancy, or somebody like started something before it even got going. Like something ended before it even started. That's the best way I can explain it. The Tower with the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Like, it's like somebody was still trying to force something to happen that was not supposed to happen. And for this person, it's like there was a blockage for a reason with this person or the situation that they were dealing with. And they were still shown a truth from it, but they tried to move forward within it, and it still ended up poorly. Like, it ended up hurting a lot more than helping them. Which then brings in another page. Okay, and pages, they signify, kids or children, but that's not going to be the case for everyone. This may not have to do with children at all for you, But it could have something to do with your childhood. That's what I'm saying. I know that a lot of us would just want to look at it in a love sense of dealing with whoever we thought it was, but for somebody, this is touching on some like mother-father issues as well. There was some secrets and some lies that happened in the past, and something was shown and revealed that someone was not really a good person, but they moved forward with this person anyways, and birthed something into existence with this Page of Pentacles, something real. Okay, Pentacles is earth energy. That's like real. Okay, and then something ended, or somebody lied about something ending, and now the truth is being revealed here with this Page of Swords, because there's been some sort of like investigation into it, or somebody has learned something or saw something or discovered something from reviewing or looking back at the past. I'm telling you, somebody made a choice too soon, too early, or they made a choice based off of a lie that they knew was a lie, or with a person or a situation that they were shown was not healthy for them. And they're in regret. Whoever this person is, they're in deep regret. You have the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups. So see, somebody wants to come and they want to offer you something here with this Ace of Cups. They want to offer you something that they feel will fulfill you on an emotional level. Okay, but like I said, this person is highly drenched in their emotions right now. And that's why I always say you got to use your discernment, because when people get all like in their emotions and they're running too much off of like feminine energy, which is that emotional state, that can make you do things that that you ain't really think all the way through. You're just moving off of emotions, and that's why you have to be cautious at this time. Again, not to inflict fear or anything in you, because it's nothing for you to fear. Okay, if this person or these people were doing deceptive, sneaky things in the background in the past, that's behind you. Okay, this is about you seeing the truth of things, of people, and accepting it for what it is, so that you can free up that space and move forward, and no longer sit on shoulda, coulda, woulda, what if I woulda did this, or wasn't this way, or like, no. Okay, everything happened and everything played out exactly how it should and how it was supposed to, because again, some people here needed to be seen for who they truly are, whether that was for you or for someone else to see, but the truth is out now. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups with the Star. Okay, we have Aquarius energy, but we also have like someone trying to manifest at this time. Okay, the Star is also giving me like someone trying to communicate telepathically, but that's like, if this physical communication doesn't come in, this person is trying to communicate telepathically here, and it could be through water. Okay, but they want to offer this Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups is going to be something that pretty much relates in a romantic sense, would be like a proposal, right? The step or the promise to commit to something before the actual commitment, right? So someone's going to offer you something, and I feel like for some of you it has something to do with money. Okay, because this Nine of Pentacles is like something that could put you in a good spot financially, or in a low vibration, this is a person trying to connect with you to offer you something so that they can put themselves in a good spot financially. For others, in a different way, this Nine of Pentacles could represent someone trying to break out of codependency, or they're codependent on you, and that's why they're trying to communicate and offer you this Ace of Cups here. But the Nine of Pentacles also speaks on commitment. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. We got to look at this in a high vibrational sense and a low vibrational sense. And when it happens and when it comes to you, you'll know the truth of who or what is going on here. Okay, because I am getting like up and down energy of like, this is trying to pick up on two different people for you. For some of you, like I said, it's going to go back to like a father type energy, father mother type energy, and then on another hand, this could be like a romantic person, or in a romantic sense. And take the mother and father also as like siblings, or people who feel like you were to look up to them, or that they could have created some sort of change in your life. Okay, We have the Emperor with the Eight of Cups, okay? The ending of something, walking away from something emotionally. That's what I'm saying. Somebody gets left behind, okay? And then someone chooses to leave behind something that is no longer serving them, okay? And that is connected with this Page of Cups. So Pisces energy. Again, there's a lot of like childlike energy coming out here for me. And I feel like moving forward with this applying to you, this Emperor is connecting to this Eight of Cups again, because you've freed up the space to realize that you're in a healthy, balanced place mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and it puts you in this level of confidence to move forward without sitting here looking at the past and wondering like why this couldn't go a different way, because again, something is going to be shown to you that's going to open up a whole new level of fulfillment for you on an emotional level. Okay, so we then have the Seven of Wands, feeling defensive or needing to have your guard up at this time. Okay, we're gonna clarify with another deck and see what's going on. Okay, so to clarify our overall energy, we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. This is something about a family dynamic. For someone, they're seeing the truth of a family dynamic, and it's bringing them back to you. Okay, that could be them seeing their childhood, them seeing the truth of something that they've built or connected on, but ultimately this is the truth being shown to everyone and things making more sense specifically for you. Okay, you're going to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle back together. All right, in the past, again, there was some sort of blockage here. You were dealing with a blockage or a person who had something else going on in the background and they were not being honest or upfront, and because of that, it created a lot of like destruction or damage. Okay, and maybe someone is just now again seeing the truth of what it is that they got themselves into. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes, this is like somebody like having flashbacks of the past and realizing how things are adding up or how they come together to make sense with where you are now, right? Things are being revealed to us to put those missing pieces of the puzzle right where they need to be so that we can then see the bigger picture of everything and be in this clear state of mind to move forward, okay? And even for, again, the people on this low vibration that are realizing that they cannot come or approach you or connect with you on the ways that they did before, because that's also what this is saying. Like there was somebody who just consistently came in and out or felt like that they would always have the opportunity to do so, but then they got blocked by something. Maybe it was their own choices or whatnot, but with this, again, this Page of Pentacles, is someone thought that there was a better opportunity elsewhere. And within that, this Ten of Swords, an ending happened and somebody got backstabbed or lied on. And the Page of Swords is some sort of truth is coming out and is being revealed. All right. In this present moment, we have, we have the Eight of Swords combined with the Page of Wands. Yeah. So somebody is in this place of wanting to free themselves mentally from something that they have been knowing, sitting on, praying for, manifesting, been trying to reclaim in some sort of sense, okay? But again, on a low vibration, you have to be mindful of people just being in a desperate place because things are not working out how they thought that they would. But for some of you, you have someone that's trying to come in this moment and offer you something with this Page of Wands. They want to create and start a new opportunity with you. But for those people that do come back in your life and you automatically feel defensive towards, okay, with the Seven of Wands, okay, this is having your guard up. This is defending yourself, right? if you have people, that's what I'm saying. I know I've been given every which kind of way that this could go, but if you have people that come into your life and you automatically feel like you need to be guarded, it's about knowing that that's not the kind of energy or the type of person that you want around. But I do feel like someone is in deep regret because of something that happened in the past that maybe they didn't know the truth of back then, but they definitely know now, and they can't keep living a lie. Okay, so moving forward, to clarify this Emperor card with the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups, we got a lot of emotions flying high. Okay, we got a lot of emotions all over the place, but the bright side of this is that, like, whatever the Emperor came out to clarify. The Emperor, okay, that's what I'm saying. You have a strong-minded, level-headed person here that wants to offer you something. Okay, this man, he's on his knee. Okay, or he's sitting on his throne, but I guess how they have his robe kind of looks like he's on his knee a little bit, but he's offering something here in the hand. Okay, and I feel like whatever this is something that is something that is true and authentic from this person or to this person. Like, they have the power and ability to do so with the Chariot. Okay, for others of you, this is somebody, again, okay, on a high vibration, because we're functioning at 2 vibrations. You're moving up, so you're still attracting healthy things. Okay, but you also have to understand that once you start to move away and disconnect from low vibrational people, they come running too. So this is why I'm giving the up and down view. You have a high vibrational energy here that wants to offer you something. They want to reconciliate. They want to salvage a connection or a relationship because there were lies and things that were blocking it in the past. And now all of that, all the clouds around that is clearing up, and they want to move forward. Okay, like, even in a love situation, this could be a past person, but I feel like for some of you, this is going to be a newer energy. If this is somebody from your past, this is someone that you didn't really know that deeply. Okay, may have felt connected to or had a slight interest in, but the connection never was able to get deep. But for some of you, this is going to be a completely new person, okay? In a high vibrational sense, whoever this person is, they would be a very strong-willed and minded person, okay? They have a good reputation. They're very truthful and honest with their words, and what they say, they mean, okay? They back up everything that they are willing to offer or give to you. Okay, but in a low vibrational sense, you're gonna have somebody that wants to reconnect because their cookie has crumbled, their foundation has fallen down, and I feel like this person is still willing to lie or put on a mask to hide some sort of like money or something that's still not being seen in the background. Okay, and that's in a low vibrational sense. And then when you're looking at the double Emperor energy with this Chariot, this is somebody who's looking for an opportunity, somebody looking for a way to move forward. So how you can tell the difference is the low vibrational person will be coming to you in despair. They will be coming in despair in a form of like they ain't got nothing, like all their shit is falling apart. And you would know that, again, because what they have to offer would be like, oh, well, like, you know, I don't have anything to offer but my heart. Okay, like we need heart, we need commitment, we need someone who's going to show us that they're willing to put in the work to be that balance within our life, right? Because this high vibrational person, whether it has to do with money or not, this person is going to be able to give to you in a way that feeds your soul, that keeps you moving forward. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You can't get caught up around like money either, because this person in a low vibrational sense will come with the words, like they would say everything right, like I'm in a place now where I'm ready to love you and treat you right, and I see the truth of who you are and what you deserve, and then they get you and they don't put in the effort, or you guys connect and they still don't put in the effort that you feel you are deserving of at this time, right? Like if a person from the past that you were connecting with and almost moved forward with, but something happened to where it blocked it, or this ended prematurely, this person shouldn't be coming back and wanting to like, hey, let's date. Like, no, if they have been in denial this long and now they see the truth of who you are, what you mean to them, then this is coming back with some sort of level of commitment. Like, that's what I'm saying. They better come back with this Knight of Cups in a place of showing you off bat, like, I'm ready to be committed, you know? Like, I don't want to take the chance of losing you again. It's how this person needs to come back, and they actually need to show up for it, not just giving you words that have no action behind them, okay? Because this high vibrational person they're going to show up and they're going to show out, okay? And they're going to help you to move forward towards the things that you've been working on and manifesting, and things are going to come together beautifully for you. So for some of you, this could be in a work partnership as well, like somebody coming to you and wanting to partner with you because they see themselves in you, or they see qualities that have really benefited them in their life with you. Okay, I'm gonna go around one more time and see what else comes out for our overall energy. Okay, again, the Eight of Wands again. So somebody wants to communicate, and they want to pretty much communicate something that was not made clear in the past, something again that has been blocking you from being able to put the pieces of the puzzle together, because there's been lies and deception on an emotional level. Okay, and they're, like I said, these people are also finding out some sort of truth within that too. So something is happening within their home or their foundation that is showing them the truth of the life that they've been living, and somebody is realizing like everything has been a lie. Okay, you have the Ten of Swords. Like I said, something ended over here with this Wheel of Fortune, and it was so bad that somebody just decided to not even like look back, or something was revealed here with this Tower. And I feel like the truth was shown to this person of who they were dealing with, or the situation that they had got themselves into, but they decided to still move forward in it, and then it ended like brutally. But by the point that it ended, these people already like got stuck in something together. Okay, and that's what I'm saying. This could have been a kid. Like somebody got pregnant and it ended up like keeping these people stuck or together, or these people started a business together, or they combined something in a way to where by the time this Ten of Swords happened, they were still connected in a sense. But somebody got backstabbed and lied to throughout that process, and they're just now finding out the truth of that. Okay, like I said, now something ends, but it's karma. What goes around comes around, and justice will always be served. And somebody who was hurt in the past, lied and betrayed, now sees the truth of things, and they're able to move forward in a more healing way. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Like in a love sense, for those of you who are not connected and obviously not interested in the low vibration person coming back in, if this is someone that you know that's in the background, and I want to make that clear. People can say that in readings, like this is a person that you know, but you don't know them on that deep level. I want to emphasize on that heavily, because during the time that I met my wife, we both were getting that in our readings. Okay, she was watching readings, and obviously I was doing the readings, but even the readings that I were watching that were not mine, I kept getting the message of like, this person is in the background, like you know them, but you don't know them. Like, and I'm just, so I went all the way back to like elementary school, like, oh, is it him? Is it that? It's like, who is it? Right? And it actually ended up being my wife, because we were friends on Instagram. Like, she followed me and I followed her back, and for months we were just friends. Like, we never communicated or interacted, but we also noticed each other, you know, like I was liking all her photos, she was liking all my photos, but it was just not like a conversation. And for whatever reason, we just weren't in that place. Like, we were blocked by something, whether it was us healing on our own individual path and needing to, move through that before starting something new. But when it came together and it clicked and it made sense, and it was like, God damn it, the reading said the whole time, it was somebody in the background, someone that you know, but you don't know. And it made sense because, again, this person has stood out to me, right? So for some of you, it's like that. For others of you, like I said, it's going to be a completely new person. And why you're hearing about what's going on and what happened is because they would be on the same energetic path or level with you. So they're also being shown some sort of truth that's opening space for them to attract or bring in new, connections, situations, and opportunities. Okay. So moving into the present, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, y'all, my nose ring is like all kind of way. Every time I look back on these readings, I'm like, dang, my nose ring all crooked in this way and this way. I just be trying to get it back, but whatever. Oh shit, 2. All these is endings. All this is endings and rebirth. Okay, you have the 10 of Pentacles, you have the 10 of Wands. We just had the 10 of Swords over here. Okay, so the heaviness and the burdens and everything that you've been carrying is coming to an end, so that you can really enjoy this 10 of Pentacles, really enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, something that you just been conflicted and going over and over and over and over and over again in your head that has stopped you from truly moving forward is going to be made clear. It's going to come to an ending because, again, you were here at this page. You felt like you was going to be stuck here forever, but you weren't, or you're not, or you won't be anymore once you learn the truth of whatever's about to come out. Okay, because it's going to end this heaviness, this burdens that you've been carrying, and it's going to bring you into prosperity. Okay, like I said, for some of you, you got opportunities and things coming into fruition that you manifested a long time ago, but it's coming in now because you had to let go of past situations and things and people who were blocking you. Okay, that you knew, that you seen the truth of, but you still tried to press forward and make it something that it wasn't. Make this person or this situation healthy, and it was never able to move forward. Okay, we then have the Emperor with the Chariot and the Knight of Pentacles. Delays. Again, you're moving out of stagnation. You're moving out of delayed energy and stuck and stagnant energy. You're going to be able to manifest and bring in the things that truly fulfill you in life. Okay, and for me, again, this Knight of Pentacles is saying you see that there's always, maybe in the past you felt like you were being dealt like the short end of the stick, but you realize now that whatever is about to come out or has come out for you, that you really were being blessed. Okay, this Queen of Wands, and then you take off and you're in control and you're like, I got this. Okay, because I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands, it could have been like a female energy, or a mother or something like that. This could be a karmic. But I feel like this Queen of Wands really thought that they were going to get away with delaying something coming out or coming to the surface for you, because they knew that whatever this was gonna like move you forward beyond their imagination, beyond what they could even control. Because you got to think, again, in a low vibration, this Emperor energy is going to be someone who wants to control, dominate, have authority, and all of that in between. Okay, but this person fell short because they prematurely moved forward on something and didn't really even think it through, all because they wanted control over a situation. And now you end up in control. Now you have the say so. Now it's all up to you. Bless me. Sorry, y'all. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck is allergies. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but I'm a little congested, but it's allergies. All right, my nose ring fell out. I had to go blow my nose, but we're back. Okay, sorry, y'all. So to combine, oh wow, we have the Two of Cups. So like I said, there's something coming together, but there's also something that's ending so that this can come together. Okay, and then we have the Five of Wands and the Five of Cups. Moving on from the past being in a way that affected you internally, that caused insecurities, right? That, again, caused conflict every time you tried to move forward with things. All of that is ending. For a lot of you, you get to put your defenses down because judgment is here. And people are going to get exactly what is coming to them, exactly what they've been working towards and manifesting, whether that be good or bad. But for you, you're moving forward and you're out of stagnation and into prosperity. Again, the Ten of Pentacles with the Sun and the Ten of Cups. And you get what you truly desire and what you work for and what you've known intuitively is deserving to you all along. Okay, there's a heavy emphasis on infidelity. For some reason, that keeps coming out. Okay, we're going to go through and we're going to clarify this and get even nosier because I want to see exactly what's going on. Our overall energy, like I said, has to do with a child, your childhood, someone, something that happened that started but was never able to see the truth of things. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this whole spread is speaking a lot on like family, on your childhood, on the things that have been affecting you for a long time to come. Okay, in the past position, we have this Three of Cups, right? Something is being shown and revealed. We have a main male, a message of concern. So like I said, this has to do with somebody who was dealing with someone in the background. Okay, there was some sort of lies or deception, and there was something brought to their attention that made them start to look more into something. For others of you, this could have to do with like an investigation or someone being looked into or something trying to be shown the truth of. But I feel like this person got some sort of communication about something or someone, and they're finding out the truth. Okay, this person could also be trying to this could have something to do with like paperwork, like official paperwork as well. Okay, we have unexpected income. So yeah, this was something that somebody was lying about and not telling the truth of a wealthy man because of their motives. Their motives were hidden. Okay, this person, somebody is money hungry, somebody was selfish, so they decide to keep something a secret or not show someone or tell someone the truth of something. But because of everything that has come out or been discovered, I feel like this wealthy man now wants to move forward and away from this, okay? Or it has something to do with like plotting and planning and money here. Okay, we have courtship. So like I said, somebody wants to come into a partnership here with you in the present moment because of what was being revealed. Like the whole infidelity, somebody could have had an affair, and they could have had it could have been something with someone that they worked with, or you gotta pretty much apply it to how it fits for you. But I feel like there is something that is being shown, and somebody was supposed to receive something and they didn't. Okay, or they did something just to use someone, and now the truth is coming out about that. And it really should be of no surprise because whatever or whoever they've been dealing with, they've lied before. Okay, but in this present moment, this person wants to come towards you and offer you something. We have mature woman. Okay, so this again could have something to do with, it's still giving me like mommy, daddy type of energy as well.
or a caretaker, someone who, I feel like this is how this person sees you, okay? Male or female. A mature woman is going to be someone who's loving, nurturing, caring, like takes cares of, like they take care of it all. They can do it all. You know, when you think of like a healthy mother, in a sense, like strong-willed and can do everything, cook, clean, you know, teach, lead, be a doctor, you know, like you know what I mean? Like they do it all. And somebody sees that within you, and they want that. Okay? Because they're proud of like who you've grown into, or who you're becoming, and now they want to be a part of that. And like I said, in high vibrational sense, this is somebody of high honor. Like they have a lot of like recognition. They may have like the keys to the city or some sort of pool within like businesses or something like that. Like this is somebody who's big. And like I said, for the majority, that's going to be you. On this low vibrational sense, this person who wants to come back after whatever they plan to do and lie and cheat and manipulate didn't work out, they see you in this high place, and now they're in regret, and they want to figure out how they can get back in because of the recognition that you're getting. But on a high vibrational sense, this person that's coming in would be of the same stature of you, or have more than you to offer you something. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, moving forward, we have change. So changes are occurring. You could be moving, you could be relocating, could be getting a new car or transportation or something like that, because the Chariot is also here with change. Okay, we have a false person. Somebody's been lying. Somebody been lying about the way that they're moving and showing up, and that is being revealed. And I feel like this person is trying to run away from it, but they can't. They're gonna have to deal with it. They're concerned. They're concerned because it ruins what they've got going on or what they've been doing. It messes up their money, or it's messing up like what they have planned for their life or for themselves. Like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody manipulated someone majorly, all because of money. Okay? And maybe back then or before, this person wasn't really concerned about you because they felt like you didn't have money, or they were finding a way to keep you down. So it's like, oh, like I'm not even really worried about them, like whatever. But something that they did prematurely, or didn't clean up or cover up, or they're stupid. They didn't think it through. You know, they celebrated a little too soon. They got caught up in their lie from something that they did in their past. And now that's coming out and showing, and they want to connect with you because whatever they've been covering up is really something that is like owed to you, in a sense. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's going to go different ways, and you got to see how like it resonates. But somebody was doing some witchcraft or something, or trying to bind you or put it work in some sort of contract so that you would forever be like in the dark, or never be able to create like opportunity or success for yourself. And they ended up doing that in their own life because they set themselves up for failure. And now that you're in this place of getting blessings, this person wants to connect and they want to be a part of that. But moving forward, again, something's going to be shown, and you're not even going to, it doesn't even matter, because emotionally you don't feel connected to this person or the situation anymore, and you're over it. And you're over it because you will then have something or someone new to come in and take over that place or that connection that's going to feed you in a way that this person could have never. We have courthouse, so it could be something legal going on here, but something being given to you from that, because like I said, somebody's been hiding and lying and sneaking around. And we have a privileged lady. Okay? Somebody lied to this wealthy man. This privileged lady lied to this wealthy man. Okay? And they're going to court about something. Or this privileged lady, well, no, because the privileged lady will be married to the wealthy man, right? But then there's a main man here. So somebody was lying. Somebody was cheating in the past. Okay? And now somebody's going to court. And like I said, this could be over a child, some child support, or just trying to get what is theirs or owed to them in some kind of way. And for you, I feel like you don't need to even do anything, because whatever happens or is going to play out is going to play out. Okay? Distant horizon. This person is at a distance from you. And they could have been keeping their eye on you this whole time. Okay? But distant horizons also talks about like traveling, and this person may, want to come to you, want to meet up or something like that. But I feel like, again, you have to use your own discernment to see what is what for you. We have in writing, okay, contracts, document, proof, no way out, a marriage. So like I said, something's being revealed in so many different ways here that like people can't deny the truth anymore. Time to go. Somebody's leaving a situation, moving, changes, departing, traveling, and a past person, an ex-friend, co-worker, romantic partner, old friend, or ex-family. Somebody lied about like a child. Somebody lied probably about who the father is. Let's see what this past, okay, that's a lot of cards. This past energy is about, it got something to do with a karmic. Somebody who was ultimately like trying to ruin somebody's life, all because they're selfish and they want money, or they want recognition, or they want the high honor that comes with being with this person, okay? Jesus, this is a lot of cards too, but I feel like it all goes. Okay, we have boomerang, backfiring, return to sender, destruction, tower moments, truths revealed, karma, dark night of the soul. Like I said, somebody lied in the past, thought that they got away with it because they've been manipulating everyone and they mother in between, and now that shit is catching up to them and they're getting caught up. Okay, they want to move forward. Okay, the green light, yes, movement, proceed forward, you're on the right path. Okay, somebody thought that they was holding you back, or this would hurt you or hinder you in life from moving away from them because it made you dependent on them, but that's not the truth. You found a way to move forward, and that's what this person underestimated. That's what they didn't think. They thought that you would always be stuck on them. Okay, we have transportation, we have car, travel, coming towards you, searching, exploring, and journey. Like I said, somebody has like fully looked into a situation or a person, and they're making a move on what they've discovered, and this person is going to come towards you. You have relative, an aunt, uncle, cousin, childhood friend, in-laws. Going the wrong way, need to reconsider, no, better options ahead. Somebody was in denial, and somebody had a kid or wanted to have a child, or is pregnant or something like that, and something is not going the way that this person thought that it would. Okay, intuition, we have trust yourself, go into hermit mode, inner knowing. Somebody used their intuition to see the truth of the bullshit that they got themselves into with the karmic. A soulmate, a partner, situation, connection, ex-partner, karmic debt. Karma, what goes around come around, like the boomerang. Consequences to actions taken, whether good or bad. And then this is coming out publicly. And look, we have the siren. Somebody gonna get in trouble for some shit that they did in the past and that they thought that they got away with. The public eye, local news, influencer, viral, attention, YouTube, social media. Somebody could have found out something through a reading. Shit, it could be through my reading. Or it could be through other people's readings, but somebody was doing something. And they ain't getting away with it. You thought you got away with it, but you did it. You celebrated a little too soon. Now that shit is all backfiring. In the center, we have authenticity. So whatever comes out, whatever truth is being told, it's going to push you more into your authentic self, okay? We have the real deal, the truth, it is what it is, yes, and believe. What these people are coming to tell you, it is the truth, but their motives behind doing so is going to be different, Okay, believe me, there's people in this world that don't have a problem owning up to their bullshit, because then that opens up this line of trust. Like, I'm always going to tell you the truth, but that's not going to stop them from doing fucked up things. They just don't let you know about it, right? We have a turnaround, second chances, wrongs being righted, a comeback. Somebody does want to make things right, okay? Or they're in a place of wanting to correct their own life, okay? And it has something to do with you. We have safe place, yes, comfort, home, relax, trust, or pray about it. We have behind you, in the past, already happened, okay? So like I said, whatever these people were trying to do, like, it's behind you. It can no longer hurt you, but there is a warning here to stop and pay attention to the situation, because again, you do have to use discernment to figure out what is going to be the best choice or decision for you, okay? We then have legal, law, court, police, government, judge, or lawyer. Somebody been doing something very sneaky and deceptive behind your back, and it's been in the sense of like breaking the law or things of that such, okay? All right, so moving forward, got the dogs acting out. They like, all right, come on now, you've been recording a little too long. Moving forward, like I said, somebody is like, they've been lying so much. They probably been lying at their job. They've been doing sneaky things, how they got their car or how they make their moves. It's all been like a lie. Like, somebody wanted to sit here and claim that they did something by themselves, or they created something themselves, and they didn't. We have a minor, a child, preteen, teenager, underage. There's been lies. Inspiration, attention, fame, platform, leader, public recognition. See, that's what I'm saying. Connected to your childhood, somebody underestimated you, and they was trying to manipulate your childhood or things that affected you on a deep level so that you wouldn't reach this inspirational level. But now you got somebody coming in that's gonna help you push even further towards that success. We have now, presently, right now, very soon, in the next days or weeks. Okay, somebody could be having bad health. Someone is trying to block your root or sacral chakra. Unhealthy diets, drink water. Okay, but like I said, whoever these people are that were doing stuff to you in the past, they can't do it anymore. We saw that in the second row. But somebody has bad health because of them trying to block your root and chakras, your root and sacral chakra, so that you wouldn't put two and two together. Okay, we have siblings, sister, brother, step or half, in-laws, family, shower. Like I said, somebody's trying to communicate through water, or you're dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay, we have cleanup, spiritual guidance, meditation, alone time, quiet your mind. This person about to be in isolation because of like every lie that they've told and put out there. Okay. I'm just going to take it. We're going to roll through it. We have Sagittarius energy. We have sacrifice. That's what these people were trying to do in the past and stop you from evolving. That was, reversed. But now you're walking into wealth. These people are having health problems. You're healing, right? All because they wanted control, but your ancestors was like, hell no. Chill out, okay? Secrets is coming out, being revealed. The financial problems that you had in the past was on purpose, because somebody was doing spell work. Somebody was trying to hinder or stop children, a child, or something related to that through some sort of sexual bond. Yuck. 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 We have misery, burn, abuse, and pedophilia. Sexual abuse or some sort of abusive childhood, okay? Now, to end this, we have the Oracle of Silence, okay? Let's see what silence says. And then we're going to wrap this thing up. All right, silence says the locked doors and keys. The keywords are observation, perception, listening, and space. The awakened message says it is a simple concept. Less talking and more listening. That is what you are being asked to do if you have pulled this card today. Really listen to your whole being. Take it all in. Be aware of your surroundings, your body's reactions, and listen to nature and your inner voice. Knowing the right time to talk is the right time to be and the right time to be silent will serve you very well. Will what you want to say add anything positive to the conversation? What are your motives around speaking? These are some of the things that you can consider. Silence can sometimes be all the answer or response you need. Silence can challenge many people. Some feel the need to fill it with noise, no matter what it is. Some need to leave and find distraction. Others have a physical reaction to silence. When people don't talk in a conversation or argument, it can make the other party nervous. Why do you think that is? Can you become comfortable with silence? Even better, can you embrace it? The other side to this card is that you deserve to be heard, and that people shaming you for speaking up or speaking out is more about them than it is about you. You have every right to your space and for people to pay attention to your ideas. Don't allow anyone to shame you for this. The shadow meaning is gossip, spying, not standing up for yourself or speaking up, the fear of speaking up. The affirmation is, I know when silence is all that is needed. The personal reflection is, how can I embrace more silence in my spiritual practice? All right. And then beneath that, we have shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is about people who lie and put on disguises and say things to throw you off from seeing the truth of who they are. But how you can see the truth and know the truth is by trusting your intuition and how things make you feel. On the last Patreon reading, we talked heavily about this. Like, there's a lot of heavy judgment and unforgiveness that you're placing on yourself because you feel like you're the reason that this happened or these people turned the way. No, you need to let go of that guilt. You need to stop carrying other people's guilt and burdens. These people made choices on their own to do and be and go in the direction that they did. That has nothing to do with you. Okay, so right now is about really seeing and allowing the truth to be revealed to you and not taking any sort of action to it. But if you're the kind of person who never takes action, this is time for you to take action. Okay, this is time for you to enjoy yourself in your life. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I hope that it resonated and that you've gained peace and understanding from it. And I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.